Imagine this, the single most important question in an interview has nothing to do with your experience, your skills, or even your ambition. It's how you answer, so tell me about yourself. And here's the unexpected truth. Your resume is often the worst place to start. So today I'm going to teach you the counterintuitive strategy that makes you unforgettable, even if you feel awkward selling yourself or you never know what to say. Now, back when I was a hiring manager, I remember interviewing two candidates on the same afternoon. Now, candidate A had the perfect resume. Honestly, Shakespeare would have been proud of this thing. Huge brand name, spot on experience, everything aligned beautifully. Candidate B, technically weaker, less experienced, definitely not as impressive on paper. But guess who got the job? Candidate B. Not because they were more qualified, but because when I asked them, tell me about yourself, they didn't repeat the bullet points on their resume. They connected with me in a way that their resume never could. And I was like, they get what the deal is here. And I could see myself working with them. And in that moment, I taught myself something I now teach all of my clients. Interviews aren't about having the strongest resume. They're about creating the strongest connection. Now, before I show you the framework for building that narrative, I want to give you the smartest little line you can use at the very start of the interview. It's something I teach every single client because it immediately puts you in the top 1% of communicators. When they say, tell me about yourself, you simply respond with, absolutely, and as you already have my resume, are you looking for clarification on that or something a little more interesting? Now, psychologically, this is genius. First, it subtly prompts the interviewer to acknowledge that they should have already read your resume. It's a nicer way of saying, let's not waste time repeating what you already saw. And second, and this is my favorite part, no human being is going to pick the boring option when you've presented the more interesting one. If someone gives you the choice between resume recap and something more interesting, your brain automatically leans to the more interesting one. So right from the start, you position yourself as someone who communicates clearly, thinks quickly, and doesn't default to the same cookie cutter answers as everyone else. You know what I mean. Most people approach tell me about yourself like they're reading from Wikipedia. They start with, well, I graduated in 2005 and then I did this and then I got this job. No, please don't do that to yourself. This question isn't asking for your biography.